Welcome back everyone. This is Anirudh, and today we'll be continuing our chapter, Our Changing Earth. This will be part 2. In my previous video, we discussed about the lithospheric plates, endogenic forces, and what are endogenic forces and exogenic forces. We discussed about earthquake and volcano, what is an earthquake, what is a volcano, and seismic waves, focus, epicenter. In today's video, we learn earthquake preparedness, then what is weathering, what is erosion, and the work done by rivers. So let us start. So in the previous video we discussed what is an earthquake. Well, earthquake is a natural calamity which we can't avoid, but we can be prepared to face an earthquake. So these are the steps or preparedness. Hide under a kitchen counter, table, or desk against an inside corner or wall. And this is very important. Stay away from all the fireplaces, the areas around chimneys, picture frames, and mirrors. And you must spread awareness among your friends and family members. Now, what is weathering? What is erosion? Okay. The landscape is worn away by two processes, which are weathering and erosion. Weathering, the process of breaking up of rocks on the earth's surface, is called weathering. When the landscape is worn away by wind, water, or ice, then this process is called erosion. In the previous video, we discussed what exogenic forces are. Now we will discuss about the work done by rivers, which is also an exogenic force. So, when rivers enter plains, they form large bends. You can see in this picture large loops. These loops are called meanders. Due to the erosion and deposition along the sides of the meander loops come closer. When the meander loop cuts off from the river, it forms a cut-off river, also known as oxbow lake. Now here you can see a cut-off river from the meander loop. You can see a single cut-off river. This is oxbow lake. When the river overflows, it leads to the flooding of nearby areas. During floods, the river deposits fine soil and sediments. This leads to formation of fertile floodplain. This is a fertile floodplain. The raised banks are called levees. As the river nears the sea, it breaks into a number of streams called distributaries. When each distributary deposits sediments near the sea, it forms a delta. Waterfall. What is a waterfall? The running water of the river erodes the landscape. When the river tumbles over very hard rocks and then over softer rocks, it forms a waterfall. You can see the picture of waterfall here. So that's it for this video. In my next video, we'll discuss about the work done by wind, glaciers, and sea waves, etc. So thank you and bye.